Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now, in this video, I just wanted to do a bit of a follow-up on some of the feedback that I've been receiving regarding my last live stream, because it seems to be an accepted viewpoint that a lot of these conversations that we've been having seems to be a new thing over here. It's not really relevant to us, and it's not really, localized to what we have over here. But what I've been able to do, just to sort of illustrate my position on these things, is I've managed to get a few clips online. Now, for the purpose of time, I've only been able to chop up 2 of them just due to their length, but based on your feedback, I'll definitely be happily do more of the same if you wish. And obviously make sure you get them likes up and subscribe if you are new. So I definitely have more videos in my possession, which again crystallizes some of the viewpoints that we've been having for a long time over here. But ultimately what I just want you to do is just sit back, listen to the conversation that have taken place in the past, and let me know exactly what do you see when you hear that. What do you hear? Do you see here any similarities, any differences? What do you see? So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please make sure you like, subscribe if you are new. Until next time, I'm out.
Why do black men then, Brian, go out with white women?
I don't know. Sometimes it could be, well, there's a lot of things, and I got white girls because I find them, in some cases, a better person. They're more easygoing in some cases. Those out for a laugh. More time. I can put it 9 times out of 10. A white girl will go out for more for a laugh. They'll just go out, relax more easier. You know what I mean? They haven't got chip in the shoulder when they go out. In my opinion, they haven't got chip in the shoulder when they're going out. You know what I mean?
Hang on, yeah. Let Brian finish. Go on.
Most of them just go out basically just have a laugh, to have a good time.
So you prefer white women? You prefer white women? You've been saying because they're easier to be with, because they go out for a laugh, because you can have more fun with them.
Yeah.
Brian prefers white women because they're easier to get on with. They're more fun, is what he summed it up by saying. Yeah?
More fun.
You see, I think black men always have an excuse for liking white women. I think...
No. I mean...
This is my personal opinion. I think because black men, well, the young men of today, as a child, they grew up in this society. They didn't get any encouragement to have confidence in themselves. They have this mentality that probably they're a little bit less than white people. So because they have that mentality, I think when they grow up, when they become young men, they need to have a white woman on their arm to make them feel as if they're needed. It's a status symbol to them. Let us finish it.
You've got it all wrong.
Come on, tell her then.
I go out with a white woman because that's my preference, not because of status symbol. I mean, like, a symbol's a car.
Yeah,
She's
but
not a
why
car.
is that your preference?
I mean?
Most of the black men that go out with white women, if you find out what their past relationships have been, you'll find that it's mostly with white women, as well as white women that go out with black men. You'll find out that most of them actually have had past relationships with black men.
And white girls.
Men prefer white
No,
women.
I want to take this guy on because I don't know why he must have a reason why he prefer white women. He just said that
they're easy to get on with, more
and that's precisely, he's not a man because he said they're easy to get on with. Now, no situation. No, let me finish. No, you're saying that you're going out with this woman because she's easy to get on with. That's not a compliment.
No.
In fact, if I was a white woman sitting there, you tell me that I would have just run a mile from you.
What I said
you ought to be a man and stand there as a man.
What I said
No.
I prefer
A lot of you black men like you have a real serious problem of insulting your own black women by saying that you're ashamed of yourself. You're sitting here insulting your own black woman. Okay? Now, you have your own choice, that's yours, but don't come here on national TV and tell me about black women being weak and black women is hard.
Okay, I think Brian's going to answer that.
No, black women are black women because they're black women.
Black men have white women because it's a status symbol?
I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah?
They do, definitely. Definitely. Why is it when black men become so successful, they seem to feel the need to have... No,
Frank Bruno was going out with his wife when he was a bricklayer. This is what you always come out attack us for. You always attack us for this. I don't understand it. Let me tell you the facts. This is 1997. I am a human being and I like other human beings. Now, if a woman is green, pink, indigo, green, violet, is indifferent to me. So long as she's nice, she's intelligent, and she is a human being, I will like her. And it's hypocrisy for you to come come here and call white people racism and you have these type of views. You're being hypocritical. If a white person said this, you will call him a bigot. You will call him a racist. And this is exactly what you're doing. And there's no selective racism in this world. Once you have such views, you are a racist. And simple as that.
The reason why I said that, right, was because you hear the comments that black men make. Black women are hard to approach. Black women are hard to talk to. As far as I'm concerned, when they make that statement, they're weak. There's something missing from them. There's definitely something missing.
There's nothing wrong with them going out with us as white women because on God's earth we're all equal anyway.
It's a status symbol, one, and the comment that they make concerning us as black women.
Yeah.
We've had to fight all our lives, and we've got to be fighting our own men as well. You know?
Martin, you were going to say something to Joan about trophies. Is that part of the problem?
Put it this way, I remember the first couple of comments that I've heard here, right, and they offended me deeply, and I've heard certain comments made ever since that offended me. The first couple of comments that were made were totally physically orientated. I didn't hear, and there's quite a few to keep pushing in. It's only because I think that they became aware of the conversation, the direction of the conversation, that they started talking about what's going on up here. You understand? Because all of it is about, yeah, he's physically, his skin, chocolate, I ain't chocolate, I'm skin, I'm human. You understand? Not talking about that. Chocolate. That's offensive. That's offensive. You understand? And at the end of the day, the young lady up there said that she's got a black man, and that's a statement. Listen, the most racist statements I heard came from people who were in mixed relationships. You understand? So you don't have to lie down with me to prove that you've got me on the same level as you. You understand? I don't see myself as being better than anybody else. I've never dated a white woman. I don't have the desire to date one. I can see a white woman and understand that she's beautiful. She's beautiful if I look on her and judge her by European standards. If I judge her by African standards as a black woman, then she can't come up with beauty. And that's what I'm traveling along. If a white man turns and says to me, he don't want to date black women, I understand that because he's judging her by his own rules. When I go around and I can only see beauty in a woman of another race, that says something about how I see myself and potentially the woman who raised me. The sisters aren't
them. What is wrong with just looking for somebody on the value that they are human? What is wrong with that? Why do you have to be a black thing, not to be a white thing, not to be a black thing, why can't it be a human thing?
Right, let Martin come back to you. Please.
Come on, Martin. Allow me to answer you then. You're an African, am I right?
I'm a black man.
Okay. All right, then. You're an African. All right, then I hear an African overtones within your voice. Should not your measure of beauty be an African one?
No. It should be, my measure of beauty should be a human one.
So you're talking about black girls and their attitude to white girls?
I am, yeah. I mean, I find that black girls are very bitter. In the ones I know, and I know quite a few.
What about the calls we've had today? Have you felt that our black female callers have been bitter?
Yeah, a little bit bitter, but I think because they know that maybe you're a white presenter, and obviously because of your relationship and stuff like that, I think they're toning down what they're saying quite a little bit. And I think also the black girls that listen to your show, and I think most people that listen to your show, they're a little bit more professional and have more intelligence than, you know, the ones that listen to like Nick Ferrari and offer their comments.
I should damn well hope so too, Philippe, 100%.
Well, I hope so, yeah, because he sends me mad. But also, I wanted to say that it's a very good show, and it's my first time calling in.
Thank you, and welcome.
You know, keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thanks a lot.
But yeah, also, I think as well, me personally, I don't particularly find black girls attractive. I find I know a lot of my friends don't particularly find them that attractive either. You know, you do have the Beyoncés and the Halle Berrys, as you were talking about before. But they're quite few and far between. I think just on average, I think the average-looking white woman is more attractive than the average-looking black woman.
God, I find that so difficult to believe, though. Because there's some shocking-looking white women. If you just walk round, I mean, some absolute shockers, you know, and you know, and some shocking-looking black women, obviously, and then presumably at the top of the tree are the beautiful ones of both colours. I would have thought.
Yeah, but I think if you were to ask most men, well, I don't know, most honest men, I think they would tell you that I think most white women. Are more, on average, are more attractive than black women, and I think, I don't know if they're embarrassed to say so, but I certainly don't have any problems in saying so.
Right.
I mean, some of them, they have their hair. That guy from Kensal Green, was saying, you know, the weave, and that's true. The hair stuck to their head, and you know, they wear clothes and jeans which are far too small, and their hips, and it's just pushing out, and it's not nice. And then when they're kissing their teeth, and this whole attitude. It stinks, and it's not attractive at all.
What does bother me is when you get, like, dark-skinned women, you get quite a few dark-skinned women, I can think of two right now, who'll only go for light-skinned men.
Really?
Yeah, they won't check me. They won't check for me. I'm dark-skinned. They won't check for me because I'm too dark for them.
Mm-hmm.
They won't go for a white man because it won't look good. But they'll want a light-skinned man, so when they have kids, they can have your so-called inverted commas good hair, and they could be they won't be as dark as them.
So exactly what black women have called in and said to me, you're saying the same in reverse. So they said black men won't look at us. They look right
I'm not saying all dark women, but there are a few dark women that would blatantly say that they'll only check for light skin or mixed race men.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I won't get a look in. And I just want to say for all the black women out there that do go to clubs and say that black men go for white women, I'm not one of them. You know what I mean? There's a lot of attractive white women out there, but my preference is black women.
Thank you.